Alrighty, boys, I figured I'd share this one with you. Had a weird misfire the other day, cylinder 5. So, what I did is I went ahead and swapped cylinder 3 and 5 coils, hoping that, it'll eliminate, or not eliminate, it'll pinpoint my problem, the coils, which are the only thing not replaced on my ignition system. I do plugs every 30-40,000 miles because it seems like they wear out. And then wires, I've done them, I don't know, 110-ish. But anyways, the car has 122 on it now. And as far as I know, they've never been changed. Because I've owned the car with 60,000 miles on it. So here they are, bought them from Napa. OEM. Good stuff. I think it's good stuff. You know, Mercedes are very picky with their stuff. It's a brand new Bosch coil. So there you go. I mean, there's really not a whole lot to show here. Besides the part number that we're using here. It's going to be a 2-part video, so sharing the info with you. I'll pop this stuff off, show you a little video of how the procedure that I do to pull them off. Anyone that has been around a car and should know how to do these coils. Really simple, but I'll still go ahead. Just curiosity's sake. Some people just want to see it. Yeah. So the way I'm going to get to the coils is pull off this lid, pull off this tube. They're just clip-on stuff. Then pull off this intake filter, plenum, or whatever you want to call it. Comes off. I'm literally going to have this thing all off within a minute. I just don't have a tripod for my phone, so you guys could watch me. But yeah, it comes off really quick, so hang on tight. So after pulling off all this stuff, I got a little flashlight. I don't know if y'all want to see this. So this is all that came off. Okay. And here they are, right here. Really simple changeout. I think it's a Torx bit T30. Here, I can show you. I know, guys, this is very professional, but anyways, you just come in and wiggle them. Try to do this when it's a little warmer outside, because obviously it's not so warm out here. I don't know if that's too obvious, but there's snow falling outside. It's about 30 degrees in the garage here. Anyways, so I'll swap them out and keep you all updated. As I figured I'd share the drill with you, the way I do it. No particular reason besides the ones I'm going to mention. I'm pretty sure there's other ways, but see, these are already new. Hold on a second. These are new, and I'm working on this one. Well, this one, but this one. So the way it goes is I loosened all these with a ratchet, but just broke them loose. They're still in there. Like this one, it wiggles a little. I just broke it loose. That's it. And I leave the screws alone. I come in, pull the plug on the one I'm going to work on, this plug. Then I come in and pull these plugs. The spark plugs, right? Come in, undo the bolt all the way, pull this out. Take some Scotch-Brite, because this is the part where it grounds on, or where it uses it for ground, I believe. So I'd clean it up. You could see there's something going on, so take 20 seconds, clean it up. And then, before I put the new one in, for the neighboring one, because I'm about to start working on this as soon as I install this, I'll reach in and undo the spark plug wires. They have suction in them. Some people get a little impatient and end up ripping these tubes. So what you want to do is grab it. You'll hear a little snip. I don't know if I'll be able to do it with one hand, but let me try. No, see, I need my second hand in there. And something will come undone here, and just slowly keep tugging, and it'll slide off. So just give it a little bit of time, is what I'm saying. You can't just come in once it snaps and just yank it off. Slide it off slowly. You'll see what I mean. And if you're impatient, you'll see what I mean too. You'll end up ripping the boot from here to here. No, it's not a minute process. It's literally like, once you snap it off, it's like, I don't know, 5 to 10 seconds drain. Anyways, had me some good lunch with my family, and now it's, you can tell us now it's outside. So yeah, hang on. I'll show you some more once I'm done. Alrighty, boys, the project's complete. There's the Scotch-Brite I used. And of course these $20 screwdriver set. I think this thing comes out to about 80 cents a piece. But anyways, oh dude, I gotta share this one with you guys. This is a 450 piece set that I bought from Sears. Freaking 200 bucks, man. 200 bucks for a 450 set. I'm always fighting with these torque, these torque bits with, holes in them. I know, you don't buy a whole tool set, Paul, just because of them, but that was definitely a good buying point, guys. Anyways, besides the obvious, I'm very excited about that tool set. 200 bucks, 450, you can't go wrong. But yeah, she's in. This side, what I needed to do is unhook all this wiring, sort of pull it back, and do these one by one, because by pulling this out and trying to reach in for this doesn't help you one bit. On this side, if you pull this out and you try to reach, what am I zooming in? If you pull this thing out and then you try to reach for these, obviously it's nice to have a hollow space here, but this side doesn't help you. So what I did is undid them, one hand here and then one hand on these, and just popped them out. I'll update you boys how she goes. Pop all this plastics back on, go for a little test drive. Hopefully don't get too happy on my rear end with all them snow on the ground. I gotta admit, I got these funky snow tires. They're Euro Winter or whatever they are. I'm very surprised how well they're doing. I mean, for a high horsepower car as mine, well, any high horsepower car, they're holding their own. I mean, probably not the best snow tire out there, but considering this thing has so much torque, I mean, and this is not chunked. I mean, the camera's not doing it justice here. Let's try to zoom in. They're starting to wear out. I think we could probably do better from the back where there's plenty of room, Paul. Hey, look at that. I mean, there's plenty of siping. I just don't want you guys to be misled. There you go. See, that's all siping. That's more than good for high torque as these things are, and as much drive payment and warm days I've been having with this. I've been, 750 torque, 750 torque. I expect them to chunk off by now, but they're holding their own. Obviously, I don't abuse them, but I don't go. Sometimes I go on it, especially on the freeway. I roll into it pretty good. Around town, it's useless. It just lights them up and lights up the traction. But on the freeway, they hook, and for quarter throttle, half throttle roll-ins, it's more than plenty, and I'm pretty excited about them. But anyways, I'll keep you all updated how this turns out for me. If I'm getting any check engine lights. My biggest thing is when I was beginning of this video, I said I got a misfire cylinder 5, and how it happened, you'd put a load on the engine once the supercharger starts boosting, and it would kick it out. I rotated these two, just wanted to verify, so 5 and 3. So I wanted to verify that once I start getting a check engine light for 3, just precautionary and common sense stuff, because my wires are really new and my plugs are really new. Coils were the only things. When I do side-by-side comparison, I have them all stacked up here. So this is from here. I mean, what the heck's going on with my camera? But anyways, I mean, you could tell it's besides the, well, I guess you'd be comparing them like that. You got AB and then you got AB down there. You just don't got the Mercedes logo on it. That's about it. Man, this thing is horrible. But anyways, for y'all guys that are curious, it says Bosch on there. For all OEMing guys. Why can't this thing just zoom and be normal? Bosch. There you go. That's all I was trying to show. Anyways, hold on tight. Alrighty, boys. So, I'm not getting any check engine lights quite yet, which I wasn't for a little bit. But also, this thing isn't running as smooth as I wanted it to. It's hard to explain. I'm very nitpicky about stuff, but this is a dream, I know, but I wanted it to run super silk smooth. It's running better. It's somewhere between how it was and how I expected it. It's in the middle. It's a different idle. It's a softened out idle, so it does idle better, but it's not idling silk smooth. It might be the tune, because my tune's more aggressive, but I highly doubt it. As far as I know, the tune is affected after 3,000. So anyways, my battery's about to die. May the Lord bless you. May y'all have a mighty fine day, and as always, God bless you. Bye.